Today's answer is Anthony Rose. It is Tuesday, so it is Two-Stepping Tuesday. Now, this Two-Stepping Tuesday is a little bit different because we're taking you guys on a two-step scavenger hunt. So we have 12 tips guaranteed to make your two-step better, so stick around. All right, guys, here's how the game works. So we have a dozen tips guaranteed to make your two-step better, but here's how you find them. It's a scavenger hunt. You're gonna find the first 4 here on our YouTube channel. Then down in the description, you're gonna find 2 links. One is for our Facebook channel. If you've never been there, we post a lot of cool stuff there. Yep. So there's a link to our Facebook channel where you're gonna find 4 more. Then you go to our Instagram channel where you find the other 4. Link is also down in the description. So here we go with tip number 1. All right, guys, if you don't have anything to say, shut up. So basically what we're saying is dancing is a form of communication where all the communication, the asking and the saying yes happens physically, okay? So you're asking her to do stuff, but you gotta be really clear with what you're saying. Now, here's the ways that we communicate. We have hand to hand, we have hand to shoulder, elbow to elbow, and hand to back. So these are our communication lines, all of these places where we're touching. Now, here's one thing that we see all the time with beginners that we don't want you guys to do. All right? So we don't want that to bobble around. That is basically like talking on the phone to somebody. It's like if I asked Rose on her way home from work to pick up a gallon of milk, and I called her on the phone and asked her, I would basically be saying, hey, can you pick up, like, there's a lot of noise on the line. The problem with that is that when there is a communication to do something, it's kind of mixed up in all this random noise, right? So we want to hold that as still spot. That doesn't mean stiff, that means consistently the same. So now if we raise the hand and ask her to do something, it's very clear that something has changed. Dancing is a form of communication where I ask her to do stuff and she always says yes, but if she's not clear on what I'm asking her to do, she's not gonna do that thing.
You're not gonna wink 3 times and
yeah, I'm not gonna like do cat call. I might do that at home, but basically what we're saying is if you're communicating something, it needs to be very, very clear, so you gotta be quiet until there's something to say. All right, guys, 1 place to go, but 2 places to be. So what we're talking about is the line of dance in two-step is in one direction. So if we're dancing, her job is to go that way. She's not going backwards, she's not going side to side. I mean, maybe she's flipping upside down, maybe she shouldn't, but she's always going in that direction. That's the 1 place to go because there's people behind you, in front of you, on either side, and everybody should be moving in one direction. Now, there are 2 places to be, and what we're talking about with 2 places to be is 2 places that you and your partner can be in relation to each other, all right? So if we're moving down the line of dance and we're in this position, this is our first one of the 2 places to be, okay? So where one partner is directly in front of the other. Now this could be the other way. I could be on that side and she could be on this side and I could be moving backwards, but this is the first alignment that where we are in relation to each other. The second alignment is where one partner is on the outside and one partner is on the inside, like the sweetheart position or this rat position, whatever that is. She's on the outside of the dance floor, I'm on the inside. And here's what I want you to notice. When she's on the outside, I'm on the inside, I'm also slightly behind her. That means that if I were in this sweetheart position, I'm not gonna be here kind of clotheslining her neck. I wanna be slightly behind her, okay? So if I lead something and we're here, I keep myself in that position in relation to her the entire time. So I'm on the inside, but I'm slightly behind. The behind part is super important. So there's a lot of things that if he gets beside her or past her, you're just gonna bump into each other and beat each other up, and we don't want you guys doing that.
A wrestling match.
So let me give you an example. So if we were doing a basic weave, she's on the outside, I'm on the inside, she's over there, but look, I'm also slightly back farther than she is. She's more down the line of dance than I am. Now, when we switch sides, we take in the other alignment. Now she's on the inside, I'm on the outside, but I'm also slightly in front of her. This is the alignment. Then we can switch back to this alignment where one partner is in front of the other. Now here's the thing, now what I've said, there's 1 place to go, but 2 places to be. Her job is to go. Like she's going there, whether she's walking or turning, like she's constantly moving in that direction if that's our line of dance. It is whose job to manage the places to be? The leader, okay? So she's moving that way. What he's doing is positioning himself where he needs to be.
Ladies,
okay?
don't wait. Don't take his job.
No, go there. So if we were to do a basic turn here, another mistake that people make is that he's allowing her to pass here and then she wants to come back to him. Her job is to continue to go that way, and he needs to take himself to her, okay? So it is always him managing the places to be while she's always got one place to go. All right, leaders, it is not about you, it's about her. So basically what we're saying is your focus and intention should be on making her feel good about how she dances with you, okay? So a lot of leaders in particular tend to, well, you know, what are the steps? What am I supposed to be doing? And I'm not saying you should know that, but your top intention should be having her dance well. Now I'm gonna show you a little thing just to make this point, and I want you guys to watch how I dance, okay? So we're just dancing basic two-step steps, okay? So we're gonna go quick, quick, slow, slow. Watch my feet. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Like, how many quick, quick slows did I say versus how many quick, quick, slows did I actually do, right? I did zero many quick, quick, slows with my feet. Okay, so what you should be focusing on is what she is doing, not what you're doing.
Guys, it's true. I've talked to a lot of followers about this. These guys on the dance floor, they're trying to do all this stuff to be cool and show off, but sometimes it's not working out for them, and then you get off the dance floor, it's kind of like, I don't know about that. But if you make her feel good, and you make her feel like she danced really, really well, everything's clear, she's gonna wanna dance with you over and over again. It's about her.
And that's a secret. Like if she comes off the floor, it's like, wow, I really enjoy dancing. I felt good about when I danced with that person. It's like, I wanna dance with that person again, right? Like it's not about, well, he was so good, but I felt like crap whenever I danced with him. That doesn't matter. So put your attention, leaders, on her and making her look and feel good, and I promise you'll get more dances. All right, guys, in this tip, we want to clear up a misconception that we hear a lot, okay? So two-step is a rhythm dance, not a smooth dance. Now, some of you don't know the difference between a rhythm and a smooth, and we're gonna break that down for you guys, but we really want you guys to understand that two-step is a rhythm dance and not a smooth dance, okay? There are a lot of people who have contacted and say, we're dance teachers, we have a dance studio, we love your two-step skills, we're using that at our studio, which is so awesome, by the way. But here's the thing we want to think about. Two-step is a rhythm dance. It is more closely connected to swing or cha-cha or even salsa than it's going to be to foxtrot or waltz or tango or something like that. Now, here's some misconceptions that people have, okay? Here's the stuff that people say the difference between a rhythm and smooth dance is. Totally not true. But they will say that the rhythm dances stay in one place while the smooth dances travel around the room. Totally not true. And to explain that, and to prove that, what about polka? Would you guys say that that's a smooth dance? It's kind of like a waltz? No, it's a rhythm dance. It's a progressive rhythm dance. Samba also travels for those of you who do Latin dance, okay? Those are progressive rhythm dances. Another thing they'll say is that the smooth dance take large steps while the rhythm dances take small steps. Also not true, usually true, not true in all cases. What about bolero? Bolero has a huge step to the side, but we all agree it's a rhythm dance. Another thing that people say is that the smooth dance is step with the toe. The smooth dance is step with the heel while the rhythm dance is step with the toe or the ball of the foot. Also not true. Most of you guys would agree that West Coast swing is a rhythm dance, but most people step forward with a heel lead. Just one example. Here is the difference, and here's what you got to know about two-step in the way that you dance it and how it's relevant. The difference between a rhythm and smooth dance is the rhythm dances step from the foot, while a smooth dance steps with the foot. Now you're probably looking at your screen like, I have no idea what that dude just said. But here's the difference. If I step to the side and I'm stepping with the foot, I extend the foot away from the body and then I transfer my weight over top, okay? If I'm walking is like a smooth dance, I put the foot out in front and then after it hits its place, then I transfer my weight over top. If I'm dancing waltz, I certainly do that. If I'm dancing a nightclub two-step, I certainly do that, all right? But in a rhythm dance, you don't step with the foot, you step from it. Let me show you what a rhythm dance looks like. Instead of reaching the foot out to the side, I step from this foot. So if I'm dancing a rumba, I don't do this, I do that. If I'm dancing a cha-cha, I move with my body first. This is the way that two-step moves. So if I'm dancing in a two-step with Rose, I don't reach my foot like a waltz and extend it away from my body like I would in a foxtrot or something like that. What happens is I move from the foot and my body actually moves first, all right? So the thing you have to understand is and even if you don't do the other style dances, and before this video you didn't know what a rhythm or a smooth dance is, you actually lead with your body. Your body is the first thing that goes. So if I'm moving, she can't feel this. what she feels is this. She feels my body moving, she's connected to that, and that's how she knows things go. So 2-step, does step with the heel, even though it's a rhythm dance. It also progresses around the room, and it doesn't take overly big or small steps, which is kind of exercise step, but it's because we move with our body first. So we're stepping from the foot, not with the foot. So there's your difference. All right, guys, this was the first 4 tip of the dozen. Now, to find the rest of them, you go to our Facebook channel, facebook.com/CountryDanceX, and our Instagram, which is also instagram.com/CountryDanceX. So check those out. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video, and we'll see you guys next week.